I'm Joe. I work with N2 Explore. So out of Phoenix, Arizona, we rent these. So we went with a little more of the mid-size. Most of the people that haven't driven them, it's less intimidating. Also helps you a lot going through parking garages and things like that. These are all lifted in-house. So we got 32-inch tires, a little bigger, gives you more clearance. We expect that most of our renters are going to be doing some type of boondocking. That's what a lot of them like to do. So we built it with that in mind. Skid plates. You have your ditch lights. So when you're pulling into your parking spot late at night, and you got lights all around the racks on the outside as well. So you can create that really nice campground feel. So we've got our bug wall, obviously, even though in Arizona you don't get too many bugs unless you get real up north. So we also have that kind of concept with the indoor-outdoor. So we like to have a table that swivels out. We know that most of our people are going to be cooking and being outside. They want to make campsites. They want to be remote. So we've got our space in here for cooking. We like to do everything that we can outside as camping. So we send out with gas stoves, things like that, so that we expect that you can be adventurous, that you can be outside. We found that this is a lot easier for most people in a rental situation rather than learning how to use an induction stove or managing power too much. So in the same vein as that, we also have our inverter that's right here that runs all of your lights. It runs everything accessory-wise for your water, your fridge, but it's completely separate from the vehicle battery. Again, from a rental perspective, we want to make it as easy as possible that you don't kill your battery in the middle of the night and call us up and need a little bit of help. So we like to keep all those things separate. So this is our second van. Our first van was really done as far as we could with it. We had beams, we had twice the storage. It was quite a bit heavier, so it drove quite a bit heavier. It sat almost 1.5 inches lower, just had a different feel to it. And for a rental, it wasn't really all that practical. So this one we built with a lighter build, less cabinetry, but more open so that you can get to all of your stuff easily. And that allowed it to just drive a little bit better and be a little simpler for the people that are renting them. We didn't really need all of the beams and the lights and the finished level that we had on that first one.
I'm Nate Murphy, author of the Van Conversion Guide, and I just want to let you know that I'm running a free online training which will teach you how to make van life free or profitable. I will show you how to choose a van and build it out and avoid the one big mistake that most people make. I will show you how I made van life completely free and a bunch of other stuff that people don't really talk about. If you'd like to join, click the link here or in the description and I'll see you there.
So the way we run our water here, we have 24 gallons underneath the bed, drains down into 5 gallons here. So easy to take out your gray water. Dometic fridge right next door. And then another storage that has a drop-in, comes out. This holds your tea kettle, your French press, the stuff you need to survive on a 3-day trip, obviously. The big star of the show is the bed. We've learned that this is the number one thing that people comment about. It's what they want. So this is a tough to needle mattress. It is as big and as thick as what you would have at home. It is as comfortable as you can possibly be. We have another van that has the east and west orientation. We found for most people, just for rental, 3 to 7 days, that this north and south is much more comfortable for them. So the bed is a full. We have storage all along the side. The lights underneath are great. You can dim them at night, and then you have your storage all around. Little skylight. If you're able to squeeze through there, it's a great place to peek out in the middle of the night, take a look at the stars and look around, and you can even climb out from here onto the rooftop deck. So we've got the max fan here and your 2 side windows, so you can really pull a lot of air through. Again, being Arizona, a lot of the places you're going to come camp here, you can have the doors open, not really worrying about bugs. If you did, you drop the bug guard in the front and the back, and now you're just going to pull air through, just a nice cool breeze. So the countertop and the table were made out of black African limba. We wanted to kind of tie in some of the darker colors with the hardware, and then the backsplash having something that kind of represents Arizona and then has that more modern look to it to go with the rest of the hardware here. So we're back here in the garage space. We have tons of garage space. We've got your water tank here. And then we got some tucked away storage there. For our renters, we really want to help you have a good trip. Most of the renters, 80% or so, coming from out of town. So we fill this space up. If you want grills to go with you, you want tables, awnings, chairs, all of those things, we have them here in the shop, and we walk through that with you so that you can really build what you're gonna use at your campsite. So we got our spare tire back here. Knowing that a lot of our renters are gonna be off-road, they're gonna be on fire roads, they're gonna be going over a lot of rock and gravel. We like to have the heavy-duty tires when we like to keep them accessible in case you need it. We have a rooftop deck. So just a nice place to be able to come up, throw down a blanket, your mat, watch the stars, whatever you want to do, spend the night. So we send people out with these awnings, helps you make your campground into what you want it to be. The awning helps keep you out of the Arizona sun, and as a redhead, I appreciate that a lot. So we've got 2 vans. The interiors are basically the same, with just the bed position changing and how much storage you have. So depending on what you're looking for, how long you're looking to go, that's kind of helps us choose which van would be better for you. One of the things we do, we expect that if you don't have a plan when you come, we will help you with your plan. So we'll go through, we'll talk about your route, places to camp, just the etiquette of boondocking and all the things that people have questions about if they haven't done it before. We'll walk you through all that and help you with it.
If you didn't notice, I am offering a free online training which will help teach you how to make van life free or profitable. In this video, I will show you exactly how to buy a van, how to fit it out in a profitable way, and teach you how to avoid the mistakes that most people make, and all the other stuff that almost nobody else talks about. If you are thinking about converting a van or living van life, it'll be one of the most valuable things you will ever watch. Just click the link, register for free, and I'll see you there. Another great place to start is to get the van conversion guide. It's packed with useful information and includes 20 video lessons to help you convert a van. Check our website, all the information is there.